Wow, okay, spoiler alert. I know some of y'all, if not most of y'all, have not seen episode 1 yet. I just saw episode 2, freaking awesome, but I'm gonna talk about it. And if you don't want anything to be spoiled, click away, okay? Don't continue watching this video. Click away. So this episode starts with another battle between the Ago tribe and the Arthdal army. Unsum was just hacking and slashing away against the enemies. His troops were doing the same thing. They were killing it, literally. But then, when Mubek and his troops came in, they were like, okay, we're gonna even up the score. This made the Ago tribe retreat, but Saya, he didn't want to end it there. He told the troops to go after Unsum. Side note, Tanya did tell him to keep him alive. Mubek was able to see Unsum's face. Unsum, being surrounded by the army, was able to escape thanks to Kanmuru. If you guys don't remember, the horse is Aramun's horse. After that battle, Saya was so pissed off because, well, for one, he's the smart one. He should have been able to win that battle. And on top of that, he didn't even know that his own twin brother was the leader of the Ago tribe. And of course, being conflicted with making a promise with Tanya and bringing up with the 3 objects, the dude doesn't even know what to do. Later on, Mubek tries to set up a secret meeting between Unsum and Saya. At first, Unsum had second thoughts, but when Mubek brought up if Unsum saw something on the battlefield, oh, that definitely got Unsum's attention, and they finally met. Both Saya and Unsum met face to face, finally, in a shed. And then these two started exchanging dreams, seeing what the other person saw. And then Unsum asked Saya if he wanted to join his tribe, but didn't really help much. If Unsum continues to tell Saya, if this battle continues and we're on opposite sides, you're gonna lose. I mean, they're brothers, so it kind of makes sense. And then some kid walks into their secret meeting. I think he works for the Black Tongue because he's there to kill Saya, and attacks them both. But when he was unable to kill any of them, he set the shed on fire. Mubek saw the fire, went in, and was able to save Saya. He went back in to go find Unsum. He finds this random kid. He tries to save him, but that other kid also works for the Black Tongue and slits his throat. Mubek, using his last strength, he was able to save Unsum and dies. He's gone. This episode was crazy. I loved it. The battle scene at the beginning was awesome. Having Saya get so pissed off after that battle, it definitely adds on to his character. Because here's the thing. You have Saya. He is a military commander. He's the one that comes up with these plans. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter how smart you are. There's always at least one person that can outwit you on anything. And that's what happened to him. And I was so happy that finally both Saya and Unsum met face to face. Unfortunately, it had to get ruined by some 2 kid members of the Black Tongue, and it cost Mubek his life, but it was awesome to have these 2 meet. And speaking of Mubek, oh man, I hope, I didn't watch the preview of the next episode, but I hope the dude's alive because he's actually one of the MVPs in this show. What's also interesting in this episode was the confusionness, that's the best way that I could put it, between Tanya and Unsum. They both miss each other. They both want to save each other. But after being told this and that, they don't even know what to do. Unsum was told that the Wan tribe does not want to be saved. And Yosun is in fear because they're in the middle of a war and is scared of Unsum because he is the leader of the Ago tribe. He is the Inai Shingi of that tribe, which is making Tanya in disbelief, and she's not believing that no way this is Unsum, no way he did that and did this. Yeah, I have a feeling my theory could come true where Unsum wants to create a different world, and maybe Tanya, she doesn't believe in that because she still remembers the Unsum from like 8 years ago and still wants to be with them. But 8 years can change a person depending on what environment they're in, and these 2 are in completely different environments, and I have a feeling these 2 are going to be on different ends going against each other. So it might come true. And there is this tension between Tanya and the king and queen, mostly the queen, but that's for obvious reasons. The king and queen doesn't like Tanya taking care of the slaves, feeding them 3 times a day. This makes Tagon fear equality, because equality brings violence. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. Is there anything I might have missed? Please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.